Hey, what are you thinking of, Omar? You look excited and worried.
Yes, Mr. Medhat, I'm really hesitated. I'm about finishing my last year in high school. You know it, Abu Dhabi Island International School, in Elaine. I don't know anything about requirements of universities in UAE. May you help me, Mr. Medhat?
Absolutely, Samir. Let's divide our conversation into 3 parts. First part is about universities in UAE, and part 2 is about universities out of UAE, especially Arab countries. Then the last part is about universities in UK, Europe, Russia, China, Japan and USA. Let's strike. First of all, you have to decide 3 major studies to join in universities, because there are special requirements for each specialization. For instance, if you want to study medicine or engineering in UAE, your score in grade 12 should be more than 90% and your GPA should be more than 3.5 and up. Also, you have to get MSAT English with a score of 1400 or IELTS with a score of 6.0. In addition to MSAT Math with a score of 1100 and a physics score of 1000. But my question to you is, what universities do you know in UAE and which one is in the top?
Good question, but really I don't know, sir. Please, tell me.
Sure, man. Based on the 2022 World Evaluation for Universities, it is clear that UAE University is in the top universities in 2022, then Zayed University, then American University and Sharia University is the 4th one, then Khalifa University, and Abu Dhabi University, then finally Birmingham University. Of course, Samir, you have some other procedures to do before you join a university and a college in UAE. First, you have to register on MAPO. Second, you have to finish MSAT tests. Third, you have to stamp and equalize your certificates on a website called TEM. Finally, you will have an interview with the dean of the college, asking you some questions to know reasons of your choice to this college. By the way, your interview is recorded 25 points of your acceptance. Your MSAT with sufficient scores will record 35 points, and your GPA with a high score will record 15 points, then another 15 points for your high school percentage, and finally 10 points for volunteering. They are 100 points. If your file gets more than 70 points, it means you are qualified to join good colleges as medicine or engineering.
Okay. Perfect! What if I want to study out of UAE, say in Arab countries, as Egypt, Saudi Arabia or Jordan? What are procedures?
This question leads us to part 2 of our conversation today. Most Arab countries will demand extra requirements. We can sum it up in IELTS with a score 6.5, SAT not MSAT. SAT is international test on the College Board in English reading and math. Egypt needs SAT 2, Jordan needs SAT 1, as Saudi Arabia 2. You will do another equivalence to your certificate at any country you go for studying out of UAE. They will not ask you about any MSAT tests or results. If you like to study in UK, USA, or China, Russia or Japan, what you need to add is SAT 2 or AP test. AP means Advanced Placement Test, an international test on the College Board in May and August. You can take AP test in biology, if you like to study medicine out. Or you may take AP test in physics and math, if you are keen on studying engineering. Pay attention, Samir. SAT test or IELTS test. So one of them is enough, when you study out of UAE.
Appreciate your cooperation, Mr. Medhat. This conversation is informative and enough for me. Please, may you prepare a new conversation about scholarships. Thank you again. See you and bye. Hi, guys. Hope you get all information you need to know about universities. All the links you need to register to universities will be in the description below the channel. Please, don't forget to support Mr. Medhat channel on YouTube. It is called The English 1001. Bye for now.